Is it on? I don't even know. Well, the red thing's on. I guess it is. It says 17, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'd fall asleep if I keep counting. I'm back. Okay. So I'm back. I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Shoo! Shoo! Anyways. Okay. So we're getting out of here. It was successful. No policeman came. And I made 20 bucks. I thought it was 15. It was 20. How good is that? That's great. Now, I'll stop and get the cat some stuff. She wants some. He likes those. I always thought I'd hate cats, but he's a good little guy. Pretty good little guy. Anyways. So, yeah, it was a success. It was a success. I don't even know if this is on now. Could be talking to myself. But that's okay. Wouldn't change things much. So anyways, Max went out of town or something. And some guy said on there last night, Max found a better drummer. And I was like, I don't know if this guy was trying to be funny or something, but I was thinking, I wouldn't care. I would think that would be a good thing. I only want the best things for any guys I play with. I never want them to do bad. And I wish Max would do real well. Besides, I don't know how long I'll be staying there anyways, because I'm old. I could be dead next year. Anyway. What else? Oh, yeah, so I told you about that guy. Yeah, he smashed up his car right in front of my house because he was all trying to shed the image that he adopted for the band. Anyways, so I'm driving through. Oh, I'm not supposed to say my location. Well, you know what? I'm gonna anyways. You know where I'm at? I'll tell you right now. I'm on 12th Street, and I'm coming up on Hill or Broadway. Who cares? Max, if you're watching, Max, I'm sorry I'm breaking one of the big rules. God, I can't believe there's any kind of rules. Like, I'm going to break this red light and go right through it. Goodbye. Uh-oh. I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Anyways, yeah, so thanks for hanging out. Who's that? I don't know any of these people, but you're very nice people, I think. I'm here at Busking here. Okay, I'm glad you are. Thanks for being here. Anyways, so I got this place. I put my RV there, and they want to. They charge a lot of money. I guess you can't find a lot of places, you know. it just cracks me up. It's like these RV parks are like $1,400, $1,200 a month, and I always say to them, so let me get this straight. I'm gonna give you $1,200, and I gotta bring my own house. That's something that doesn't sound right about that, you know? I give you $1,200, and I gotta bring my own house. Uh-oh, it's a cop. Now he's gonna come after me. I bet you will. I'll keep you guys on, like I seen I see it on TV, where they, on something. No, I'm not. But I see this on the YouTube shorts. There's people. They really fucking smart off the cops and stuff, so that they could put it on their YouTube thing or something. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, I can't believe these people get away with that. If that was me, I'd already be in prison. I'd be fucked every which way till Sunday, man. Probably be breaking me off about 5 years for insubordinance or something. And these people, they listen to Jordan Peterson a little too much, or Shapiro, and then they go out picking fights with policemen. I'm like, when I see cops, I just go the other way. I don't want to pick no fight. I don't even want to talk to them. But anyways, thanks for being there. Who is that? Says Stack. Just say Stack. Slack Alice. Okay, Alice. Well, thanks for being there. That's nice. So, I was just thinking about that. I'm so tired. I was trying to go home a bit. I have to get up really early. Am I going to blow this light? No. Not with the policeman behind me. This is a dead end. What am I doing? Did you ever see the dead end board? Look, what's this guy doing? Beeping at me. Guy. So, yeah, I made $20. Pretty cool. I'll get the can, some food, and I'll put the rest in the gas. And that'll be good. Then I go home a little bit. You get up, you say sort of. Maybe. Let's throw that out. Okay, so here we are. Driving down Maple in LA, coming up on 7. This one. Is that a cop? No. Oh my God. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. I don't want to go. It hurts. I'm just rolling through a red light. I can't believe it. Okay. I'm doing it. I did it. So, look at this guy. Sorry. Excuse me. So anyways, So, that reminds me of when I was living in Nashville. Oh my God. I was playing with this band. These guys, I won't say the band. Well, I could. It doesn't matter. In fact, the singer, he just passed away not long ago, and it was very sad. I loved him so much. He was like my little brother. Very bad. He was a classical piano player, super good-looking kid, nicest guy in the world. His family, and mom and dad, and he had a little girl. And his wife, they were divorced, but just a great guy. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. He had this cancer. He didn't even call me, man. I would have went out there. So terrible if I think about it. I'll start crying. But I was in this band with him. And it was a band called Guilt. And Steve Earle produced it. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's pretty good. I'm going. I'm not sure. I'm going to left right here. I know it's on there. You know what? Whatever. Maybe Trixie and Dave are up. These are my friends. One's a big transvestite, and the other one's a little college professor, his boyfriend. And they're my friends. They're real nice. Even though they're kind of a little weird. But anyway, whatever. I don't really give a shit what people do in the bedroom. Whatever, people make such a big deal about it. It's like somebody's sexuality is about as interesting to me as what kind of air cleaner they have on their car. I could give a fuck. Anyways, they're pretty nice. And they're, but anyways, I forgot. I had some big, giant, stupendous. What does it say? Guilt, Steve Earle. Yeah. How do you know about that? Yeah, Copperhead Road. Steve produced this record. Well, anyways. Me and Scott and Tommy McRae and Chuck Allen and Scott Nelson. And it was amazing because it was when I was having a fight with Concrete Blonde and I left for a year. And these guys called me and Steve Earle said, "You want to play with this band?" I'm producing them. And I said, "What band?" He said, "It's a band like Guilt." So I said, okay. I heard it and it sounded good. So I left LA and I went to Nashville. And man, oh man, oh man. They call that place Nash Vegas because, wow, there's some hard partying, man. I mean, whatever habit I had going on, it went like times 1,000 when I got there with Steve. And yeah, he had a lot of nerve. Because then I saw him at the Roxy Theater, and he saw me, and he put up his hands like the sign of the cross, like I was like whatever, And I was thinking, you're the one who got all the heroin and all the drugs. And I remember Scott though. That's what made me think of that when that guy went flying around me just now with his car. Because Scott used to drive like that when we'd go to this place, Joe Johnston Parkway, where the projects were. Because we'd go by, they didn't have any like heroin there, so they had like Oxycontin and stuff. They would call it hillbilly heroin, right? And Scott was driving this Monte Carlo, all black Monte Carlo, like a 1972 with a 454. He'd be going like 100 miles an hour past people going, "Can't you see we're on a drug run?" And I was like, "Oh man." And then on the way home, he couldn't wait. He'd stop at McDonald's and get some water in the drive-thru and be fixing while I was driving going home. And yeah, he's the first one to tell me, like, "Didn't you ever do a blood shot?" And I was like, "What's a blood shot?" Now I know. Yeah, blood shot. I wonder if these guys are here. I don't know if you can make a phone call when you got the thing going on the streaming thing. I don't know about that stuff. Max didn't tell me about that. Wish I knew it. Maybe I have to turn it off and come back. Am I on the right side of the street? Uh-oh. I don't think so. I better go. Sure. Man, I'm telling you. And Max is the captain? How do you get that name? I'm just wondering. How is he the captain? What's he the captain of? And the captain of content. What does that mean? Captain content or captain content? Which is it? And, like, why is it the captain? I just think why not the admiral? You know? You know what I mean? And, why does this thing, this phone not stay in the way it should stay? Okay, so anyways, what was I saying? I'm trying to get, it's a green light, I better go. Wow, somebody's trying to get crazy. I'm pulling over. I gotta make this phone sit right, because it's driving me crazy. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm just curious, you know, like, what's the what is the deal with the captain? I'm not calling him captain, I call anybody, you know, I call him Max. And, you know, I was thinking, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. You know what's going on? This thing is trying to give you a hard time. Wait, it's over here. Okay, we're back. How come I can't see me? I sort of see me. Oh, because there's no light. Oh well. So anyways, captain content. Oh well. I'm right in Skid Row right now. How do we get over here? Maybe it was because I was talking about the Joe Johnston Parkway in Nashville. They don't have projects here. I mean, they do, but not like, they're like, it's just funny because in Chicago, the projects were giant buildings that were like skyscrapers, right? That shot out windows and everything, and really bad. But they're like 80 stories high, you know? And here, somebody showed me the projects, and it was like townhouses. They were like stucco townhouses. I was like, Oh, I'd live there. And all the people were telling me, are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? I was like, why? What's wrong with that? I guess, I don't know. I mean, maybe they don't know about the projects, the real project. Man, one time, did I tell you about this? When I got Charlie Sexton's little brother, Will Sexton, got him all thumped up because we went to the projects in Houston because I wanted to get something. And I don't know, some things happened, and it wasn't a really good idea. But anyway, yeah. What's this thing? It's a green light, man. Why aren't you going? You're looking at me. I'm going home. It's Sunday night. I don't need to be out here. I made $20. These people are roller skating. Whatever they're doing. It doesn't look like a rollerblade. Looks like old roller skates. Now I'm in Chinatown. Think I'm kidding? I could show you some real Chinese people. Look, it's Chinatown. Oh, it's Little Tokyo. That's different. And then, I know, I would be considered a racist for saying that. Oh, you're such an asshole, Harry. Don't you know you're not supposed to say Chinese or something? I don't know anything anymore, man. I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're supposed to do anymore. All I know is I don't think I'm racist, and I do think it was funny that I saw this black guy tell me that I should slow down when I was driving. He said, otherwise you're gonna hit a pedestrian. I said, what the fuck's a pedestrian? And then I figured it out. He was saying a pedestrian, a pedestrian. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Now that's not prejudice. That's just fucking. I mean, anybody could have said that. Oh, HOJJ, Halls of Justice Jail. Oh yeah. Remember that place. Nothing good about that place. Nothing at all. Okay. So I'm almost home. Yeah, what? I don't know. I'm getting out of here. It's Sunday night. There's no reason to be out. You know? And I'm tired. Hey, I made $20. Max would be laughing at that. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I think it's really good. I'm gonna call my son and tell him. I want to do some double drumming with my son. He's really good. He's really good. drums are taking a beating. Here we go. Starbucks. You know how many times I've been in Starbucks? Once. I couldn't believe it. They wanted like $3 for this cookie. I was like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? I'll go buy a whole box of Oreos. I'll buy a whole pack of Oreos. I'll eat the whole thing. I do that a lot. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, the 7-Eleven cookies I got now. I love those. The red velvet cookies. Oh my God, I love them. 3 of them for $1. Or 2. They're 2 big ones. And then they got this one salted caramel. Oh my God. I have some at home. I'm thinking, uh-oh, I have to stop and get milk and cat food. Where am I gonna get this? I hate that place. CVS. There's people in there. I always want to know what's going on. Oh, there's my friend. Look, Picasso pie, pizza from a truck. See that? See that? Oh. See that? Pizza from a truck, Picasso pie. I should get one. No, I shouldn't. It's too much money. I used to go there when I had a lot of money. But I had to give a lot of it to the government. It to my ex-wife. So, plural. And all that stuff. And then I'm back to where I started, like when I first came out here. It's okay. At least I'm alive, I guess. And I have a son, 2 of them. And that's a great thing. One of them, I don't get to see too much. Because his mother told me she would bury me under a courthouse. She was a lawyer. She married me when I was in prison. And I couldn't believe the things she was saying in the end. I should have known I married a criminal. I said, I should have known I married an officer of the court. And now she wants to be friends or something. She's been calling. And I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see my son, but minus the mom, man. I remember the things her mother was saying to me. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Like, I never used foul language with people and stuff. And her mother was saying something. I couldn't believe it. I married her because you know why I married her? I'll tell you why. I married her because I was in prison, and the guys told me if I didn't marry her, I'd get regulated. I was going to get my ass kicked. I'm serious. They were like, because she came to finish my divorce from my first wife, and then when she finished the papers, she kept coming and bringing me stuff. She was bringing me food and stuff, right? And she kept coming and visiting me. And then one time she came to the prison with this guy, and he was wearing all black and stuff. And then he came in, and I saw he had a collar like a priest. And I said, that guy looks like a priest. What's he doing with you? She goes, he is a priest. I said, well, what's going on? She said, I thought we were going to get married. She goes, did you ask me? I said, did I? I couldn't remember. Maybe I did or something. So, we got married in the prison. And then, I think she just wanted to hang out or something. And, what do they say, every girl loves a bad boy, or what they think is a bad boy. And I always put ... for about a year and 3 months. That's how long it usually lasts. Anyways, her mom was saying some bad things to me, and I said, Patty, what is it? You know, she was real nice to me just like a month prior. And, you know, people are really weird, man. You hear that? Oh man, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. I don't want to go there. They gotta do this thing, bone graft. Steve Earle, Copyright Road. Yeah, Steve Earle. He's the one that. Kick, go kick a cat. Kick. What does that say? Kick a cat. What's that say? How do you know? I had implants. I got them knocked out when I got in a bad accident on my motorcycle, and then a kid with a skateboard, something happened, but Musicians Union they're doing it. Anyways, want to come in the store with me? You know what happened? Why this thing quit? Because it ran out of juice. Like, nobody told me that. Lex did tell me that, it uses a lot of juice when you stream. Because apparently it does. Because I've run out so many times already. You're going to come in with me to CBS, watch these people. They're going to say, oh, hi. Like I really want to talk to them. They're people that work here. And they're always trying to act like they're doing me some favors with it. Oh my God, I just want to get home. What's this guy doing? He's cleaning the floor. There you go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This is what they have to clean this because. How you doing? They gotta clean the floor here, right? Oh yeah. Because of all this. And all this wrapper. Oh man. I don't know why I'm taking this straight. It's not like I'm getting a lot of stuff. I gotta get the cat stuff. I think I should get him another cat. He needs a friend. I'm not a friend. I know I'm not a good friend. I'll get him a friend. Okay, let's see. Oreos. What do they got over here? Oh my God. They got nothing. Look at that. 0. Oh, is he gonna be pissed? And I don't blame him. Oh my God. I wonder if he could eat dog food. Can cats eat dog food? Why not, right? No, my sister told me don't do that. I'm not doing it. She called me with a bad name. I don't like it. She says, how can you give it your dog food? Because I bought dog food. I thought it would be okay. I didn't know. Oh. I better get some ice cream. That's what I need. I hate butter. like sherbet. Oh. Popsicles. That's what I need. I need popsicles. Oh no, Pom Pops. Hell yeah. I need the Pom Pops. That's what I need. Gotta have Pom Pops. What else? Rice pudding. I could live on rice pudding. I better not say that after tomorrow. I got food at home. I don't have Pom Pops. I do, but only 6. I'm running out fast. I gotta put you guys over here for a minute. Because my key is stuck on my phone. There. Uh-oh. You know what? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait, can I leave the money in the car? Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay. Don't I look like the guy from The Hills Have Eyes?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Customer service needed at deodorants. Customer service needed at deodorants.
I'm sorry?
Including pickup and the drive-thru.
Oh, at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
How can I help you?
How much I owe you?
For... Is that your stuff right there?
Oh, I forgot to put it up here. Yeah, it's mine, the Pom Pops.
Okay, here you go. Do you have a CVS card? No CVS card.
Yeah, it's phone number.
Okay, give me 1 second so I can enter it. What's your phone number?
323-822-9594. But I didn't say it was mine. Does it have to be mine?
No, it doesn't. As long as it's registered. It'll be $5.49.
It's just an old phone number.
Would you like a bag or no bag?
I don't want a bag. I'm going to eat it right out. How come you don't have any cat food?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you guys have any cat food?
Oh, we're out right now. We've been really low. We've been getting it on Friday, but it sells really fast during the week.
Can you give dog food? Can you give dog food?
Dog food's in aisle 12, but we haven't had any dog food either.
Can you give a cat dog food?
Huh?
Can you give
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay.
Because the food is much bigger.
It is bigger?
Yeah. So, to be honest, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, thanks anyway. Well, now I'm really going to be in trouble. Because when he sees the Pom Pops, he can see that he get anything for his. Oh, I always offer him stuff. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, when he sees that, so he gets a load of these babies. Oh God! Look. Oh yeah, that's the outside of the van. Okay. And when that guy said something about the drum set didn't sound good or something, well, he doesn't even know what I'm playing on. Look, that's it. See? That's it. See? It's like a box. It's like a box. There. See what I'm saying? I made this from an IKEA end table. Okay, let's get out of here. That's my van. I only have the mask because they make you wear it at the clinic. Can you imagine? It's a methadone clinic. That's a heroin addict. But they gotta be safe. They gotta make sure they got their mask. They won't let me come in without one. Look at this thing. So he told me if I make fun of it again, they're gonna kick me out of there. I said, oh, please don't do that. I might have to go do heroin. My counselor, you believe that? How old I am? They have a counselor for me. Yeah, that guy, some guy said, oh, those the drums. I made it from an end table from IKEA. I gotta have a pop right now. These are great. Man, I eat so many of these a day, my lips got frostbitten. I'm not kidding. Oh, did it hurt. I didn't know what happened. I was like, why is my lip? Look, disorderly conduct, loitering. I do all those things. Trespassing, disorderly conduct, loitering. I'm a professional loiterer. I just do it with a drum set. Well, whatever you call it. That one guy said it doesn't sound like a drum set. He said it sounds like a tin can. I know, he's right. That's why it makes me a little bit upset, because he's right. But I just can't get that right now, you know? Look at this guy smoking a cigarette outside, jacking it on. I mean, the guy that works there, he's smoking a cigarette. I wish I could give you guys the view of the, you know, what I'm seeing. One of these days, Elon Musk is going to put a camera in our head. I'm not supposed to do this now. Make a left on the street that you're not supposed to do this, I don't think, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing it right now. I hope there's no policeman. Okay. I'm going. I just did it. kid killed Nicole. I was saying that from the beginning because I knew it. Because some of my family in Chicago are policemen, and they told me stuff when I was younger, you know, like what happened to her. Even if your husband was a nut, it's very hard to do that to somebody that you had kids with. Like, you know, like I heard she was almost decapitated, and also that her breasts were cut off. And that's really terrible. And a husband, no matter how mad he is, I mean, even if in the point of murdering, that's beyond the point of that. And I knew that wasn't right. And I said, I'll bet you his kid did it. Because you know why? They never showed his kid once. Never showed his kid once in the trial. They didn't even question him. And his kids from Nicole, Sydney, and the other one, they're like mocha color, you know, like what white people think is cute, you know, and that's all acceptable in that nonsense, right? And his son from his first marriage, Jason, he's big and he's black and he is a sous chef and he's really, really, really good with knives. And I was just thinking, well, what she was doing to OJ was calling him and telling him to come over, that she wanted to reconcile, and she'll be cleaning the living room, so knock on the window, look through the living room window, and when you see me, knock on the window, and I'll come and answer the door. Well, she'd do that, and then she'd have Marcus Allen there, his friend from the Kansas City Chiefs, and when OJ would look through the window to knock on, she'd be blowing him, okay? So she was doing that to be nasty. And can you imagine if his son knew that? I was just thinking, I think a son would hate to see that being done to their father. And I just think that maybe he went haywire, and then OJ made a deal and said, look, don't put my son away, you know, I'll take the fall, I'll do it, you know, because, you know, any father would do that and wouldn't want their kid to. I mean, I don't know, you know, if he did something like that, I don't know. I mean, if my kid did something like that, I don't know. I mean, that's like beyond sticking up for your son. That's sticking up for a psycho then, because if that's true, what he did to her, and he did it, I don't know about that, man. But I'm just saying, because you know what made me say that? Because today I was watching something on YouTube, and there was something on there that now they're looking into Jason. And I was like, well, Jesus, man. I said that in 1994 when it happened. I said, what about his son? And everybody was like, his son's like 6 years old or 5 years old. I go, no. His son from his first marriage. I don't even know if he has a son from second marriage. I know he's got that little girl, Sydney, and either she's got a sister or a little brother, but they're both like real light skinned. They're both really light-skinned. And I mean, I think it's terrible. It's such a terrible thing. I don't think he did it, though. I really don't. He loved that woman, even though she did that stuff to him. It was terrible. I don't see it. All you people are probably too young to even know about that stuff. But it was wild, man. It was a big crime of the century. Oh, man. I just went the wrong way. I forgot I don't live here anymore. Max got all. I think he got upset because I moved. I moved into a gated community. It's not really a gated community. It's a gated junkyard. Where they have RVs. But it's not really like a motorhome place. Like they don't have hookups or anything. I think those are good tacos. I'm getting some. Although I could live on these bomb tops and rice pudding. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people. Oh, God. I'm in the wrong place. No, I'm not doing that. Uh-oh. I'm going to turn around because I'm going to park illegally, so it's easy for me to get out of here. Because I do not like parking lots with people who don't know how to drive. I'm just parking right here. Whoa! Rock the nation. Okay. What does this guy got to? I'll be right back. I gotta get some tacos. Oh, shut up, man. This thing is crazy. All right, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I'm never going there again. They had to make the tortilla chips. How was that? How do they make them? Just cut some tortillas, quarters, and throw them in a deep fryer? Because I don't like just get tacos. I gotta have the tortillas. I don't understand what that says. Max is scabbing. How? How many milligrams of methadone are you taking? Well, I was on. Okay. That's it. I was on 125, but I'm down to 60, and I'm trying to get it done because I don't want to be going there the rest of my life, you know. Yeah, 60, is it 60? No, 58. I'm on 58 milligrams. I had him take out 2 more. I have him take out, like, you know, sometimes 5. I was having him take out 5, and then I started having him take out, like, 2. I mean, I don't, you know, I don't really feel it. Like, some people, like, really freak out when they take out, like, just 2 milligrams. There's some people, but I think that's just, like, in your head, you know? You're just freaking out over nothing. But maybe not, I don't know. But I didn't want to take a chance, you know. What did it say? I got down to 5 milligrams? Still kick my ass? What do you mean? Like, how to kick your ass? Like, you mean like, well, I mean, wouldn't it have been hurting, like when you got down that low? I gotta go in there. I gotta unlock the gate. No, listen, I'll tell you something. Okay, listen, this is what I say, okay? All right. I don't lie to anybody. I mean, I don't have to. I just don't have to. I don't lie to. I don't even have to lie to the cops. I don't care because I'm old enough where, I mean, let me tell you something. When you get older, sometimes it feels really good. You know what feels really good is that in the later years in your life, you should be doing things just for you. I mean, I do lots of stuff for everybody, but I mean, I'm saying, as far as caring what people think about me or what they want to say, I could care less. I don't care. If I felt I needed 125 milligrams, I would have stayed on it. I didn't go off it and come down and wean it down because I was afraid that people would think bad of me or anything. I could care less. If you really want to know what happened, I'll tell you. I was on. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. I was on Suboxone. Okay, and I really liked Suboxone. The reason I liked it, I'll tell you why. the reason I liked the Suboxone was because I was abusing it. Because what I would do is I would go out and go on like a 3-week run of heroin. And I knew that I didn't have to pay the piper, so to speak, because I have a prescription for Suboxone. I have it for as long as I want, for the rest of my life. So I had the prescription, and when I would go like on a 3-week run, what I would do is, like, when I decided I didn't want to do any more dope and I wanted to get straight or just whatever, I would put 3 under my tongue, and then the next day 3 under my tongue, then the next day 2 under my tongue, then 2 under my tongue, then 1 under my tongue, 1 under my tongue, a total of 6 days, and that was it. And then I was kicked, and without having to kick, you know what I mean, right? And it was fine. Everything was good. I was doing that like for a few years. And then one of the last times something really bad happened. It threw me into the precipitated withdrawals, you know? And it was really, really bad. It was terrible. And I waited like a long time to take it because, you know, they say you're supposed to take Suboxone when you have to start kicking a little bit. You can't just take it. So, hang on. Somebody's trying to get in here. I got to get my truck in here. Wow, this girl just hassling me about getting in here. I was like, I pay to get in here, keep my stuff here. She goes, I'm not here to ask questions, I'm not a cop. I was like, I don't care if you are, I could give a fuck. Cop is nothing to me, it means zero. I don't give a shit who's a cop. All this shit going on with the internet and all this stuff I see with all this people, all these fighting, the woke crowd versus the conservatives, or the Democrats, the Republicans, the cops, this, that. I don't care about any of it. I don't give a shit about any of it. All I care about is playing my drums and my son. Both of them. Let me get this stuff inside. Where's my little buddy? Where's that little guy? He's in here somewhere, I know. He's my little buddy. Where are you, little guy? Don't be bad at me. I still got your treats from yesterday. Hang on, I gotta go close the door.